Hi guys, it's Morgan from the Trove and welcome back. In this video, I decided to resurrect an old series but kind of do a twist on it. I've been working on testing out some new products that I found from the dollar store to bring back Dollar Tree beauty finds because I get a ton of products that I love from the dollar store, and I'm also working on Holy Grail Dollar Tree products video because I found some things there that have become my holy grail products that I just can't live without, and I thought I should just like compile them in a video. But anyway, I saw this product at the dollar store and I was like, I have to test that out. I have to see, like, I might be 8,000 years late to this trend, but I saw these and I don't know, I'm like 2 years late to the party, but the Silisponge was like a silicone beauty blender beauty sponge, not even a sponge, silicone like chicken cutlet kind of thing to apply your foundation with. So I thought I would try it out just to see, like, is it good? Does it work? I know there's like a million of these videos out there, but I found this at the dollar store, and if you see it and it works, maybe you'll want to pick it up. I don't know. I thought it was interesting because it says Silisponge Beauty Blender. Now, Silisponge and Beauty Blender are both trademark names, so I was like, great, like, Chinese wish level knockoff here. So I'm just going to put on my foundation and concealer with this, and we're just gonna, like, laugh about it maybe. I don't know. Maybe this will be fun. I should have opened the packaging before I started filming this video. Me and packaging, man. I think about a year ago I had a video, like trying the Wet n Wild Goth collection of me just struggling with packaging. We got it open. They both just fell out and one fell on the floor, so probably because it's silicone it just got cat hair all over it. So I'm going to use the blue one. These feel really weird. They look just like the actual Silisponge that I saw. I don't have it to compare, but I just, from what I saw in videos, and I know that you're supposed to use like way less of the, if I could speak that would be great. You're supposed to be able to use way less product with it, so I'm just going to put, this is my summer shade, it might be way too dark but we're gonna go with it. I'm just gonna put way less of my go-to foundation, my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna just go for it. Maybe I'll do one half of my face with it and one half with a brush so we can compare to see how it works. I just don't know who came up with this and why they looked at like a bra insert and they were like, hey, maybe I should apply my makeup with that, but you'll never know till you try, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna put some on it. It doesn't absorb anything, and I think that was supposed to be like, am I using the wrong side? The gimmick of it? Okay, I'm using the wrong side, so we're just gonna wipe all that off on my face with that. You waste zero product because, just zoom in. The whole gimmick was that it doesn't absorb like a brush or a sponge, so you're wasting zero product, but I can't see how this possibly could look good. Like, I don't, can you see? It's leaving streaks on my face. Maybe I'm not using the wrong side. Maybe you do use this side. I have no idea. I'm just going to keep working that in, pressing it in. I feel like by doing that it's supposed to save you foundation, but it's also giving me like zero coverage whatsoever, which I know in my last video or a couple videos ago I said that I love low coverage, but not non-existent coverage. Like, I have a pimple right here. just not. I don't know. This feels extremely strange. Like, it's just making it so it sits on top of my skin. I guess when I use patting motions, it blends better, but do you see that? Can you see the weird pattern it just made here? I don't know how this is going to work out. Okay, so I did one half of my face. I did one half of my face with this, so now we're gonna do the other half with a brush just to compare. And I'm just gonna use my normal foundation brush, this Dress Up angled kabuki, to go in on the other half of my face, which now I need more foundation. It's hard for me to not, it's hard to resist the urge to go back with this brush and go over the side that I laid down with the fake Silisponge, but I'm going to resist the urge. Maybe this is dark for me. I was this color over the summer and I can't believe that I didn't get this dark in Mexico. Does it match my... I guess it matches fine. Also, it seems to take forever to blend that. Like, that's partly why I don't use makeup sponges, is because I don't like how long it takes. Like, I think the finish comes out really nice, but I don't want to spend that long on my foundation, personally. Go over my chin where I have some problems, blend on my neck a little bit. Okay, so I'm thinking so far this side definitely has more coverage, but this side is definitely dewier. I don't know how that worked. I am just gonna blend a little bit just to get rid of the weird marks, but it did make it so this side is a lot dewier. I don't know how that worked, but you can see this side has more coverage than this side, but I'm liking the dewy finish, and it did cover a little bit, so maybe let's try some concealer with it now. I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in the shade Light Honey, and once again on this side I'll use the fake. This smells awful. Silisponge, I'm actually going to use this one because it's not dirty. These also smell really gross because they're silicone. I hate that smell. So by just pressing like downward motions like I would, ooh, that's looking real. What? Stop focusing on my light. I should have turned it off. It's looking real rough under the eyes. I mean, I could see how this is beneficial because the cleanup is so easy. Like, you're not spending forever trying to get makeup out of a tool, but also that looks pretty horrible. I would definitely say don't use concealer. Use it to blend out your concealer. So I'm just gonna go in with my normal pointed kabuki that I blend my concealer out with. Does anyone else's eyeballs like wiggle around in their head when they're blending their concealer in? Just me? Okay. Okay, so as you can see, once again, the Silisponge side gave way less coverage than this side, which is really important when it comes to concealer. Like with Foundation, if you have like not a lot of skin problems and you like low coverage, maybe the foundation's okay, but I definitely don't like how it blended out my concealer. I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera and we can come back and I will give my final thoughts. I am back. I just did some simple eye makeup with the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I just used the Virgo shades in that. Used the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit. I'm trying out this new lip gloss that I picked up that's kind of like giving me Fenty gloss bomb vibes that I might make a video on if I like it. Overall, I would not recommend using this thing for concealer, but surprisingly, if you look at this half of my face, you can see that my foundation did, like, everything that I laid on top of it is a lot dewier than this side. And I really like dewy skin, and I think if I just like learn how to use this a little better, I could totally get a nice light coverage dewy face with this thing. And they were 2 for $1, so if I end up not being able to figure out how to make it work, they were 50 cents each. So I thought this video would just be fun, like you guys watching me try a random Dollar Tree like beauty thing, because sometimes they have weird tools there and I thought it would just be fun to try it out. So let me know if you like this kind of video. Definitely coming back with Dollar Tree beauty finds. This is actually one of them. It is a nice rat tail comb because I left mine in Cancun and these were 2 for $1 and I'm actually just like super obsessed with this thing now. Let me know if you like this kind of thing, because I can definitely try out other weird Dollar Tree things that I see there, because they have those kind of things every once in a while. So anyway, I'm surprised by the outcome of this, and can you see that? He's laying on my sweater and he's been sleeping on my sweater for like 2 hours now, and I just can't bring myself to wake him up to get off my sweater. So like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want, and remember, stay cheap and lazy. It's not, oh my god, oh my god, my camera almost just like seriously took a nosedive right off of the tripod thing. I have it on here.